I didn't know what to film, so I also just got some of my vintage sweaters in the mail. I tweeted forever ago that I'm on my grandma core because I was literally like slow roasting ribs, and then I ordered $70 worth of vintage sweaters. It's just 3, but I think compared to like Unif and Uniqlo and ASOS and just other brands that might have similar things for the season, getting 1 versus 3, and they're sort of shipped sustainably, pretty cool. All the items are from Ragstock, and I will like put kind of the listing because all of the items are 1 of 1, and I think they just restocked some vintage stuff that they got. The site is also, just disclaimer, the site is only good for vintage stuff. Some of their stuff that is like kind of Shein-esque and like Fashion Nova-esque is more than likely drop shipped from China or just other things like that, like AliExpress, Alibaba and stuff, things like that. I read a couple reviews to see just whether or not they were actually good, and my stuff came super fast and the quality is okay. If you know, for it being thrifted, it's better than getting some random shit from Goodfare, because I've seen Sydney Lavins, seen some of her videos on Goodfare, because I think she got 2 boxes from them. She got like 1, she bought 2. One was supposed to be like a sweater pack, and it was like one of them had a fucked up stain on it, and then they were all like not washed and not dirty. Again, I can't guarantee that these were washed, but they were in way better condition than the ones that she got. Granted, they do have some wear and tear, but with repurchasing and buying things that are vintage and or thrifted, it just comes with the territory. I also don't have my glasses on yet because you'll be able to see my apartment number because my window's open because I'm filming before 5 o'clock, surprisingly. Also, I can't get over how like good I look. I just filmed another video where I looked like poo poo caca pee pee, and now like my skin's breathing, I have a lot of moisturizer on, and I have my signature wing on. I feel very, very sexy and very, very cute. So let's try to fucking get this recorded before my fucking light goes away. I'll be right back. Okay, lamp is on. This is where like my torso ends, but this is just a 3XL, I think, or 3X or 2XL. Some stainage. I don't know where these are from, if they're from me or if they came this way. I couldn't remember, I cannot tell you, but details are kind of weird and funky, honestly, but I don't mind it because you can roll it up or you can roll it up way that way. But on the side, I think it's listed as 2 to 3XL. Fits pretty epic. I'm not used to filming full body things, and I'm very uncomfortable with my body right now, so this makes me feel weird. This is the first one. This was actually the most expensive one. It was $34.99, and you can kind of wear it under or over things, with or without collars. Just nice, comfy. And the reason why I do have a size that is like slightly oversized, even though I am a larger person, was just because my fiance is 6 feet tall, and we more or less weigh the same because I'm shorter. All of my body fat is here, and then all of his is somewhere else. But also, let's look at my kitty. He hates being picked up like this. Let's get to the second one. Do I look like I'm gonna sell the best fucking cookies at the PTA meetings? Absolutely. So this is the second one, and it is kind of just a like autumn, fall, Halloween one that I was gonna wear for whenever I go to work because I wouldn't have a costume. On the tag it says the 2XL, definitely just because of the bingo wings and things like that. Definitely think this could be a 3XL for sure. And also my belly looks even extra large because I have a shirt underneath. Typically I wouldn't wear a shirt underneath. I never wear bras, but just the comfortability and the sleeves. There is like some loose threads in here and it's not cuffed. Also there's a stain there, but again, I don't know if that's for me or just from how it came. But I do love just folding up the sleeves like this and then, you know, just doing things. Again, very grandma core, but I love it. Yeah, $25.99, 2XL, fit could have fit another XL, and again, extra wear because my fiance also could probably wear it. But I have a lot of hoodies, but I don't have a lot of sweaters, and so really just this is just one that I love. And you can see that the pattern is kind of cracked a little bit just because it's been like pre-loved and stuff like that. Also, I'm already exhausted because I never talk this much. But let me put on the last one, and the last one is my favorite. Alright, you cannot tell me that this is not swag. Look at just the little collar detail. Yes, I'm hairy, I'm ugly, I'm nasty, it's fine. But this little detail, I think it's embroidered or it's either screen printed on. And then I have a little kitty, it's a little kitty. And then of course, you can see the pattern has crackles in it because it is old, so that's vintage. On the tag, this says it's a 3XL. This, I would say definitely size of the wings. This is definitely a large or a 2XL, just because that is like my true size when it comes to sweaters and or shirts and things like that. And I had to take off my shirt just because I wanted you to see that this is what a sweater that my size typically would be. Again, this $25.99 3XL definitely fits, would be oversized and a medium, but perfect for big baddies like me who are on the smaller, shorter side, being like size 14 to 16. Also, I'm out of breath. Let's sit down. Let's sit down and let's conclude the video. So, I'm so sweaty. I'm not even sweaty. I'm just large and in charge. Okay, hold on. Let me get myself together and then we'll finish. Okay. I just lowered the camera just because I want to get it over with. The sun's coming back finally, but I just love this one, especially for Christmas. It's so fucking cute. I'm obsessed. So I think I spent $74 in total and I got 3 sweaters, which is a really good price considering I wasn't getting things from Etsy and I wasn't just repurchasing things that were new. They came in just a regular USPS box. They didn't have any extra lining or packaging, so I was kind of scared that if it was raining or things like that, that my items would get ruined. But again, that's nothing like a wash can't fix. And I kind of look like I'm choking, but I'm not. Honestly, all 3 of them are super comfortable. I would say that these aren't necessarily heavy sweaters, so if you are looking for a heavier ones, I kind of would just stick with a hoodie or like an outerwear jacket, meaning like something you can throw over something like this, because these are fairly thin. But yeah, you can kind of see these are just really, really thin, not super thick material, but I'm very, very happy with my purchase. And if you want, you can totally support Ragstock. Didn't know I had sunscreen left there or whatever. But yeah, definitely shop Ragstock, only for vintage, not for any other items, because they're honestly not worth the price. And you can look at reviews, you can look on Reddit and do your own research. But yeah, I'm super, super happy with my purchases, and I'm happy to share some of these because I know as a larger size person, it's really, really hard to find things that are comfortable and fit you properly. But again, it's kind of a guessing game with the sizing, because as I said before, I do have I had like a range of sizes. Like this is a 3X, fits like a 1X, fits like a large. I have one that's a 2X that fits like a 3, 4X, and then I have one that is a 2X but also fits like a 3X. So if you are a larger person, maybe size 16 to 18, even 20, I think you could definitely find some good things on there. Any larger, probably have to go to different websites, but I love sharing things with my plus size baddies. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.